Good morning, beloved. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever it is that you are watching the broadcast. Hello, 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 hello. It is wonderful to be able to connect with you. Wonderful to be able to say hi, what is happening, what's going on in your world. What's going on in your world, beloved? What is happening with you? What's good, what's amazing, what's wonderful, what's blessed, what's beyond your belief, what is breathtaking, what is life giving. Trying to get my necklace together, trying to look at it online and then do it based upon what I'm seeing does not work. Okay, y'all, okay, let's see. That ain't it. But here we go. So it is my pleasure to be with you this morning. I am grateful, grateful beyond measure. Good morning, Letitia. Morning. Good to see you, dear. It's good to see you. All right. I hope you all had an amazing weekend. I did. We celebrated my aunt's 80th birthday, and it was an all weekend celebration. Ouch. Friday night, Saturday evening, and Sunday with church and then dinner. It was a really, really good time that we had. So I'm hoping you all had a good weekend as well. So, for those of you who are watching live, thank you for being on. Let's play today. Let's play, why don't we? And for those of you who are, good morning, Frank. Good morning. Up and Add, you had a cup of coffee or energy drink. You know what? I had some ice water with lemon in it. That's what I had so far this morning. Yes, 80 years is a blessing. It is. Good morning, Tanya. Good morning. So for those of you who are watching live, hello. It is wonderful to be with you. I'm grateful. Let's play. For those of you who are hashtagging and replaying it, so you can watch it at your own convenience, I'm just grateful that you're watching it and that you're setting aside some time to engage. For those of you who will, looking good says, thank you, honey. Thank you, dear. Thank you. I receive it. For those of you who will watch, and I don't know you're watching and may not ever know you're watching, I'm grateful that this is a place where you can come and get something that works for you. And then for those of you who will be used by Papa at some point in time down the road, kind of as a secret agent and as my encouragement, extra boost of encouragement. I appreciate you, Judith. Good morning, Judith. Welcome. So good to have you. So today we are talking about this notion of seeking the growth factor and the love opportunity. Seeking the growth factor and the love opportunity. That's what our subject is today. But before we jump into the subject, let's do our announcements. I want to do them in the beginning and the end so that no one misses them because we got a lot going on. Look, y'all, you do know that I am Pastor Carolyn's oldest nephew, and I do believe my wife and I are the longest married couple they married. Okay. All right. I think so. Right? Probably. Yes. I don't know if I knew you was the oldest nephew, but the longest couple they married. Okay. All right. So let's see. So the growth factor and the love opportunity, this fits you, huh? It fits. I love that. And so when we think about this opportunity, this notion of growth factor and love opportunity. Good morning, Sati. Good morning. So let's Good morning. So good to see you. So good to see you. So y'all, look, we are at countdown. We are at countdown. 10 days into my birthday. Countdown. We are at countdown. 10 days and counting until the birthday. 10 days into the birthday. So we are counting down, beloved. We are counting down. And so I'm inviting everyone. You are invited to, let me get rid of this right here. Where are we? Oh, I know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the slide. So you are invited to the 60th birthday celebration and launch. Launching 2 things on that day, launching 2 days. You are invited to the birthday and to the launch. So it's my 60th, 60 years old that I will be. And so we are inviting you to tune in on that day, 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. Now play with it early so y'all know how to get access to WHPR, so you know how to get access to it. So even if you got to record it or have somebody you know record it because you're not available at 11:30 Eastern Standard Time AM, we want to make sure that you engage, because on that day you're also going to get my new release. You're going to get a free gift, a gift from me to you. My new release of my book, Freedom is Our Birthright, will be available for you as a free download on that day. So I would love to have you, love to have you to join us. We also going to launch For the Love of It. That's our television show. So it'll be the first episode. And that day we're going to have opportunities to call in. We'll be taking call-ins. We're going to be doing just like we're doing, except that we'll be able to actually hear your voice, I believe. We're going to be able to hear your voice. You'll be able to call in and talk on that day. And so, let's see. What else is there? So sign up. Make sure you sign up. Go to drkatherinejames.com and sign up for everything. You wanna sign up for the love of it. For the love of it. I'm sorry, for More Love Please. Sign up and join the More Love Please movement. And what we're asking you to do there, okay, great. Thank you. Loving you more. If you love you more, then what that means is that you have the opportunity to spread love no matter where you go. As you loving you more, you have an opportunity to spread love. And then look, join. It's $13 a month. It's $13 a month. If that works for you, $13 a month, and or $150 to sponsor an episode. So I would love for you to be on this journey with me in one and or both ways. If you can't do anything, make sure you're loving you, because that's going to spread love throughout the world. So this is a movement, y'all. This is what we're doing together. We can't have a movement by ourselves. I need you and you need me in order to have it. So let's make sure that we're doing it. This is my life's intention. I will live the rest of my life with this intention, that every soul knows love and knows that they are loved. Every soul knows love and know that they are loved. That's my life's intention, beloved. It really is. And did you know that it's still February, and that means it's still self-love month? It's still February, and so it's still self-love month. What about that? So you still have an opportunity. Look, beloved, if you have journeyed with us this whole time, then that means you have loved on yourself for 27 times. Or today is your 27th opportunity. And then tomorrow is the final 28 intentional times of loving you. That means your cup is running over by now. Your cup is running over. Look, this is whenever I get to the end of something like this, I am always reminded of how important it is to just go on and do what we want to do, to put it in motion, to be in action, because 26 days are gone. They're gone. We don't get do-overs for those days. Since we don't get do-overs, we ought to be about the business of doing the thing that gives us life. Thank you for the love. So I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I'm inviting you to love you. This is a love opportunity, an opportunity to love. We've been given 26 opportunity. Today's the 27th, tomorrow's the 28th, and then love month ends and birthday month begins. Love month ends and birthday month begins. So February is our love month. Is our love month. Happy, happy, blessed birthday. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So 10 days countdown, birthday month, y'all. Birthday, birthday, birthday. So did I miss something? Is it somebody's birthday that I'm missing? Here where you all said happy birthday. So this is our subject today, is seeking the growth factor and the love opportunity. Seeking the growth factor and the love opportunity. Beloved, have you ever found yourself in a situation where you find yourself saying, I'm so, and then you'll say something like angry, irritated, frustrated, mad. I'm done with them. Whatever. Y'all know where I'm going with that, right? I'm so over it. And then you continue that conversation for some while, and so on and so forth. Now, I am all for getting it out. I am all for releasing that thing that has happened that was unpleasant. I'm all for that. I'm all for giving ourselves those moments. But even in that, we want to be careful what we say. We want to be careful what comes after I am. We want to be careful. And so I invite you to replace I am with I feel. I feel. Like, don't attach those negative words or diminishing words to your being, to your identity. Don't attach them to your being or identity. So if you want to say something, say, I feel frustrated. I feel angry. And I feel anger right now. I feel whatever, right? I feel irritated. Okay. And then choose the better, choose to shift as soon as you can, right? There's some relevance in feeling what we feel, only to the degree that holding that feeling is beneficial. There's relevance to feeling what we feel, only to the degree that that feeling benefits us. Sometimes we feel that it is a natural reaction to what has happened, and we need to identify it, we need to own it, but then we need to release it sooner, quicker, faster. At any point that holding on to a feeling no longer serves us, we must release it or work our way towards releasing it. Because I'm not trying to make it sound like it's that easy. It's simple because there's not a lot of steps, but it's not necessarily easy to release a feeling, to shift a feeling, to choose a better feeling thought. It's not easier, but the more that we practice it, the more that we engage, the stronger our muscles will be in that ability to do that. And so, but this is the thing I'm inviting us to. When we find ourselves in a difficult situation, I am asking us to consider seeking the growth factor. Like, what is my growth factor here? And what is my opportunity to love? What is my growth factor in this situation? And what is my opportunity to love? That's what I'm inviting you to. I'm inviting you to begin shifting in that way. When you find yourself in a situation that isn't working for you, it isn't working for you emotionally, it's not working for you. Ask yourself, something didn't go well, it didn't go as you planned, or it was just outright jacked up. I'm inviting you to ask yourself, what is my growth factor? What's my growth factor? And what's my opportunity to love? Because there is one in every situation. There is one. Sometimes they're very obvious, and sometimes they're not so obvious. But beloved, too many times we have found ourselves going with the flow of walking in situations and engaging and owning situations that just didn't work for us. Good morning, Devera L. Good morning. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. We found ourselves like getting caught up in those moments, getting caught up in those negative interactions. When I'm inviting us to pay close attention to what we're feeling, and when we feel ourselves going in a direction that doesn't serve us, ask ourselves, okay, I don't appreciate this situation. What is the invitation to grow? What's the invitation to grow and the invitation to love? What's the opportunity to love and the invitation to grow? What's the growth factor? What's the love opportunity? You see, if we can shift as opposed to rehearsing the story of, I can't believe, did you see, this, that, and the other, so and so and so on. Like, how does it help us? How does it help us to stay stuck in who shot John and why they shot John and how horrible of a person they are for shooting John? And what now? We got to deal with the facts, deal with the matter, handle the situation. Let's talk about it to the degree that we can handle it and rectify whatever needs to be rectified. Yes, I believe in action. I believe in accountability. So that's not what I'm talking about. Sometimes we have to have conversations in order to take care of the business. But you know what I mean when we are having those, when we're having the dialogue that's just keeping us imprisoned in the mess. When we're having the conversation that's just keeping us locked down under the oppression of the experience. I'm talking about releasing that conversation. Because if we're not having a conversation for the purposes of forward momentum, then what's the purpose of the conversation? Because if it's not moving us forward, then it's holding us in place or taking us backwards. Conversations are either moving us forward, holding us in place, or taking us backward. And so we got to decide what we want. Does this conversation propel us forward? Okay? That, when we are looking for the growth factor, when we are seeking love opportunities to love, that's a conversation that's going to move us forward. That's a focus that's going to move us forward. But when we are not, when we are just in the place and we pissed off at being pissed off, and we're talking about it to the utmost, that's holding us in place and us moving forward. Now, there's a point of talking about it that it can be considered a part of forward momentum because it's releasing it from us in order to have a better conversation, right? Have a more life-giving conversation. But you know what that is for you, beloved. Only you know what that is. So this week, while we count down 10 days to the birthday, 10 days, y'all, make sure you signed up. Even if you are not signed up for the More Love Please movement, make sure you sign up for the Dr. Catherine E. James. Let's see if I can get that. To be a part of the database. Because if you at least sign up to be a part of the database, then you will get the announcements. Let me see. Oh, it is not here. Then you'll get, oh, I know what I need. You'll get the announcements for the countdown. And I want you to be able to be a part of the countdown. So let's make sure that you, let me find y'all where y'all at. You're right here. So let's make sure that you Try to post this comment, see if this will work. Yeah. All right. So I posted the link. I hope that worked. I posted the link in the chat where you can sign up to be a part of my database, and that way you will at least get the announcement. So the More Love Please movement, you can sign up for that by going to the website, clicking on the flyer, and it'll take you to the whole page of activities for that day. And you can also sign up for the database for just to get the announcements of the birthday countdown. And that'll give you the access for how to view it on that day. All right, beloved, at the moment that Abba gave us our breath, you know what we did. We relinquished, we forfeited, we gave up the right to not be amazing. You and I do not have the right to not be amazing. I will see you all tomorrow morning. 10 days countdown to my birthday. I love you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.